Let's talk about Roe v. Wade and how there have been millions and millions of black babies killed, and Barack Obama supports that. Why aren't we talking about that?
It's always been this kind.
They don't respect you.
Someone was in the slave house cooking for the master. And someone in the slave house. I'm going to talk about the pregnant women who had to jump off the slave ship when they brought them here.
Okay, but let's talk about Democrats support black genocide. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that they don't want educational choice for poor black kids in the inner city. And we're coming over here to protest when our people are dying.
I tutor poor black kids after 20
I'm a school counselor. I work in the inner city. And I support this movement. You know why? Because they don't believe that they believe black babies in the womb have civil rights. We're 12% of the population, but 44% of abortion.
Babies have you adopted?
How many? How many of you adopted? What's your point?
But you are saying,
What's your point?
Children
What is your
out.
point?
How many
What
of
is
them
your
do you
point?
adopt?
I believe babies born in the womb have civil rights, and you
Nonsense.
don't. Oh, they don't have civil rights? You want black babies dead? You think it's okay? We're 12% of the population.
You are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite.
Glenn Beck didn't want them dead.
I'm a hypocrite?
If you think Glenn Beck doesn't want them dead, you sure enough.
I don't want them to come out and be in poverty, but you do.
You don't want them to come out and be in poverty, so kill them?
You just care for them until they are there. After they are out of there, you don't care.
You don't make any sense.
I
you
do.
want black people dead, so shut up. Why are they walking away when I bring up the real issues? LBJ's war on poverty policies broke apart the black family. Why aren't they talking about that? That's the reason why I became a conservative. When I found out that in 1960, over 80% of black kids were born in two-parent households. After welfare, I work in the inner city. I work with kids that look like me. After LBJ's welfare policies in the 60s, in the inner cities, over 90% of kids are born without fathers. Because the liberal establishment wants to break apart the nuclear family. Because they want kids controlled by the state. That's what Karl Marx said. So let's talk about that. Why are they walking away when I bring up the real issues? Why are they walking away? They can't tell me anything about conservative racism because there's a whole bunch of racist stuff on their side. And then they pretend like all of this racism is coming from the right. Guess what? Republicans and conservatives don't run the inner cities in America. Democrats and liberals do. So why are there still problems? Why aren't they holding the people who are in office accountable? Hold them accountable.